Boom! Hey! I like it, bro. Gustong gusto ko yung sinabi ni Ken doon, pare. Woohoo! Yo, what's up sa mga kabalbas ko dyan? Kabalbas back at it for another reaction video. Oh boy, bro Chuck, I'm kinda worried kasi ang tagal mong hindi nag-upload. Pero sabi ko siguro baka busy lang yon, and 8 days yata, 9 days na hindi siya nag-upload or nagla-live. Anyway, this is SB19 Story episode 4 na ako, bro. Can you imagine that? And ano ba to? Monsters haters will enjoy? Interesting. Actually, kagabi pa to na-upload and gustong-gusto ko na rin siyang panoorin and gawan ng reaction video. Pero gaya nga ng dati, papalipasin natin ng one day muna para kay Bro Chuck. And yes, sa mga nag-comment, eto na po. Sa mga nag-request, it's okay, 14 minutes. Yeah, hindi na ako mag-workout para dito kasi ang tagal. Na-miss ko din si Chuck. Na-miss ko yung boses niya actually. Gustong-gusto ko siyang pinapakinggan na nagsasalita. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
What's up sa mga kalbas ko dyan? Kabalbas. Back at it.
Tutorial.
Back at it. Back at it.
Previously on SB19 Story.
SB19
may
are gonna
previous.
be big stars. They have it.
Ayun yung na-predict, diba?
They're hardworking. So my prediction is they're going to break out in a huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters. This tweet didn't drop any names, but this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's Most Requested Artists for 21 weeks in a row, and this was against much bigger artists. So it was clear which fandom he was talking about. This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome, because after all these years, they turned out to be
That's big, bro. I don't know, man. Pero bilib na bilib pa naman na ako already sa taong yon. Wow. No way. Monster. Ang galing, oh. Ang galing ng graphics ni Bro Chuck. Episode 4.
It might not look like it, but SB19 are people too. They have social media and they see everything. So it only makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
I feel like I'm never enough. Parang feeling ko I'm fake.
Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din.
True.
Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon. Nandun pa din siya. Hindi ko pa rin siya natatalo.
I wasn't good enough. Parang sinasabi lagi, hindi ka pa enough, hindi mo pa kaya. Ibigay ko na kasi. The best nangyari sa akin. Parang, bakit sila kaya rin naman ako hindi ko kaya?
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra? And that brings us back to this moment.
Diyan nagtapos. Oo.
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new
Yan
here,
yata.
you're probably wondering how he ended
Wait
up
lang.
there.
Diyan siya nagtapos. Na nag-post siya. Ang galing, Bro Chuck, Gusto ko yung twist niya ngayon. Si Pablo yun. Ang cute niya. So si Hoswing isa.
Just kidding. I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This
Kamukha
was the
nila
time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore. SB19 dropped the Pagsibol EP, and one of the songs takes a shot against those haters.
Hey. Ang light mo lang pinapakinggan yung
The
lyrics
lyric video
ng
itself screams a lot of shutting them down.
Yeah, exactly.
Conceptualization is on a different
Nakuha na naman ni Chuck yung gusto ko
Just take a look at
sabihin.
this guy. This character literally resembled all 5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing
Justin,
concepts
syempre.
is Justin. He didn't just come up with these creative concepts, he built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation.
Whoa.
He's a guy who knew what he wants, like a
Whoa,
monster hiding
Justin.
behind a beautiful face.
Ay, grabing bata
And
to.
we all knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop. Josh gave it so much justice that it
Wait
made
lang
us
ah. Na nakatako sa gusto kong sabihin kanina na nasabi na ni Chuck actually. Sinasabi ko pa lang. Yung sinasabi ko kanina, ang light lang pakinggan ng Bazinga. Ang light, ang gaan lang parang good vibes na upbeat na nakaka-pump up. Pero yung message ng song, yung lyrics niya pare, andun na yung sagot na andun pa rin yung character ng pagiging mabait ng SB19. Pablo, ibang klase mag-isip si Pablo. Si Pablo gumawa nun, di ba? Ibang klase mag-isip si Pablo pagdating sa songwriting. Genius. Okay.
Forget about his other talents in handling interviews.
So what do you think is the difference between Filipino boy groups and you guys?
But we couldn't say that we are really better than them because we respect them.
Finance, music, gaming, and the world of dance. The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stel in Sayon. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster.
Monster Up.
This brings us to another song from the EP.
Manananggal.
My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh. This was done by none other than a monster vocalist himself, Stel.
Stel.
He's just one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life because of his versatility.
Ang linis pare, ang bilis pero ang linis ha.
I mean, only a monster gets called up by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends
True.
up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it.
Na freestyle lang daw niya. Man. Bilib na bilib si Ken no? Ang tagal na niyang kasama niyan pero bilib na bilib pa rin.
People also tend to forget his ability to sing in lower notes. And speaking of forgotten talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time? The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing
Diba?
dance routines.
Grabing talent
If that
ni
isn't a
Stel.
monster to you, then I don't know what is.
Ooh.
And
Oh, my ad. Okay, syempre I have to finish this ads. Actually, two ads siya. Okay, I'm back.
enter the oldest song on the list.
Ika ko. Inspirational.
This is the song that saved us from virtually everything in the midst of the pandemic. It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken.
Agising sa umaga'y tinig mo ang paboritong inig.
It makes you feel like you want to cry, but you're happy. You know what I mean? He's just effortless in setting up the mood.
True.
But
Ang
when
galing
it
ni
comes
Chuck
to his
talagang
talents,
mag-isip ng...
he's in no mood to be joking.
Woohoo!
This guy has a voice
Man.
that sounds like he came straight from the underworld.
Grabe pare. Alam mo pag umaga sa work,
The dude
pag
can literally
antok-nantok
do
pa rin ako.
everything.
Yan ang pinapatugtog ko.
Singing,
Pampagana.
dancing,
Pump.
writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying? Sheesh, that's a monster right there. Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
Remember yung time na when we are doing our laundry?
Ngay map.
Nagluluto tayo, tapos sabi ni Pablo, anong gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tapos ayun, doon nagsimula tayo.
You heard it right.
Ang talino
It's not-
talaga ni Pablo, man. Biruin mo, casual na conversation lang din, magtatanong ka ng ano. Yung pala may idea na
This
siya
song
kung
broke the
ano.
hearts of many people all over the world, including mine. This easily became their best song ever because it's very relatable.
I told you
It pays
guys,
tribute to our
72
loving
million,
parents and
man.
gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us. The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
George family. Kasi ano to? Anong pangalan nito? I know this kid. Nagawa ko ng reaction to eh. Tapos nag-gym siya sa sa gym ni Kasayan, ni Ken. Hindi? Hindi ko na ano to. Anong YouTube? Kelin. Tangyo. Okay. Panoorin ko mamaya. Chinese. Hindi ko rin na ano to. Ang galing ni Chuck. Paano niya na-research itong mga to? Di ba guys, napag-usapan natin nung ginawa ko ng reaction video? O Japanese. Di ba guys, nasabi ko noon na ang kantang ito ay tatatak and modern day anak Spanish. Wow. Parang modern anak version ni Freddy Aguilar. Nagawa na ng iba't ibang Ang galing. Oh man, melody, lyrics, message.
The melody takes me back to this unforgettable moment.
Kailang concert yan? Wait lang, alalahanin ko.
Everyone's family showed up except
yeah. Oo. Hindi, nagpakita siya, ba? Oo, nagpakita. Surprise, ayan. Grabing iyak dyan, pre.
This moment was so
Ang
precious
hina ako pa naman sa
Ken
ganito.
never expected his family to show up. This made Mappa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
Woo! Kinilabutan ako, pare. Kinilabutan ako. Grabe yung goosebump ko ngayon.
And behind this universal anthem
Iyak
is
pa
the
ako.
mind of a genius himself. The monster
Pablo.
at the center of it all. Pablo. If you
My
have
man.
noticed, his
My
name is
man.
all over every SB19 song we know. Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT.
Napaka-clever nga. Pag hindi mo nababasa yung lyrics habang kinakanta, ano yung nabanggit kong salita? Parang ganun.
And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group, SB19 earned the infamous nickname Live Monsters. It's because they move and sound even better when live.
True. Ang tatapang pa nila, pare, na gawin ng live yan. Given na malaki na yung pangalan nila as SB19, tas magpe-perform pa ng live while doing yung mga complicated na choreography.
This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and
Pag
dedicated
iba pare yung mga malalaking
They
pangalan
garnered
na,
a lot of
hindi na
support.
pare, hindi
They
na
managed to
magla-live
reach
yung mga
the
yun,
global
magli-lip sync
music
na.
This category is fan voted because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it. This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink, the boys from BTS,
Blackpink, of course.
We have Queen Ariana Grande.
Hindi nawawala si Ariana sa trend, no? Tagal na niya.
Woo! And the ever-growing comparable 17. Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now,
Grabing iyak ni Josh, oh. Hindi ko napanood to. Hindi ko napanood yun,
Josh couldn't believe it. He couldn't hold his tears because finally, he took a step on their quest for world domination.
True.
I want to dedicate this stream to our
Alodia.
friends SB19. So again, congratulations.
May bago na ba si Alodia? Sabihin nyo kung wala pa, andito lang ako.
The Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist. Sobrang nakaka-proud.
Crush na crush ko yan, magmula noon.
But despite all the accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them. So let me show you something to shut them up. This is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boy group MVs in
Most
the first
viewed
24
P-pop
hours.
boy group.
I
Walang
intentionally didn't put
SB19.
SB19 there because if I did,
Oh.
this happens.
Ooh!
Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile.
Bro,
by a
di pa
large
nangalahati.
This begs the question, are they just too far ahead of the game? Or are they just...
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng SB? Kala ko samahan ng mga bakla eh.
Oh. Here we go again, baby.
K-pop ang dating eh.
Kay papangit.
Wawa?
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha. Yung kahit henna lang. Tapos na...
Ba't naman ganyan? Mga icon pa naman yung dalawang yun. Ba't naman? Ang bilis ko mabad trip pag ganyan.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita mo.
Boom!
Hindi naniniwala sa inyo.
Tama yan.
Hey! I like it, bro. Gustong gusto ko yung sinabi ni Ken doon, pare. Oh, okay. Ang angas ng beat na to ng sound na to Ay, tapos na. Akala ko part pa ng ano. Ay, oo nga no. 14 minutes na pala. Wow. Love it. Love it. Hey. Ang angas, pre. Ang sarap gawan ng rap, ng lyrics. Okay. Yeah, tapos na. Woo! Actually, nasabi ko naman na lahat ng gusto kong sabihin. Didiinan ko na lang yung... Which one? Wait lang. Hindi, na bad trip lang ako sa dalawang OPM. Icon na natin yun gusto nyo man o hindi. Pero, kung they are pertaining The Boys, medyo disappointed ako sa kanila kasi, bro, man, sariling atin ng SB19, bro. Homegrown talents natin yung mga yan. Why not just support them? I mean, naalala ko na yung live monster pare. Ang SB19, nasabi ko kanina, most of big names na mga groups or mga solo artists na pag may mga big stage na performance, usually I mean, hindi ko alam kung napansin nyo, even Mariah Carey nagli-lip sync pare pag live. Look at SB19, big name, malaki na, worldwide domination, pero live pa rin pare. And take note, Mariah Carey doesn't even dance while performing, pero SB19 pare, bro, singing live with choreography, that's crazy. I mean, get out of here. Worth it ang pag-support natin dito sa guys na to. Sana mas solid pa tayong mga Pilipino na mag-support. Thank you so much for watching, and yes, I think nasabi ko naman na gusto kong sabihin, and I'm taking too long. Kapal ba signing out.